When Shah Rukh Khan's slate of 2023 films was announced, everybody anticipated that Pathan is probably going to be the least performing of the three, basically saying that Siddharth Anand is a one-trick pony and that it's going to be a generic action film. Now that that film surpassed everyone's expectations and everybody almost undermined the anticipation everyone had to see Shah Rukh on the big screen, after seeing the rushes today of Jawan, this may not only exceed Pathan but everyone's expectations. One is of the clear notion that everyone just can't assimilate and blend in different language industries like Dulquer Salman, and with the catastrophic results that have happened for movies intended to be pan-Indian releases, we've also quickly concluded that this is not everyone's cup of tea. But whenever the Hindi film industry has collaborated with makers from Tamil, Malayalam and Telugu cinema, it has somehow created stories that have just resonated with the masses. Whether it be A.G. Murgodas with Ghajni, Mani Ratnam with Bombay, Dilse and Yuva, Gautam Menon, Priya Darshan and the list goes on. This is true for the recent success of creators like Sandeep Reddy Vanga and Vishnu Vardhan as well. Somehow the technical prowess and the conviction in their storytelling has generated these massive box office hits in the Hindi language. And Atlee is a beast who is often undermined due to his popcorn flick tonality and commercial pitch. Many would argue that his collaborations with Vijay have only deteriorated in storytelling, but what people often overlook is the packaging and presentation of Vijay brought by Atlee, something that has only catapulted his stardom as the journey from Theri to Bigil has only been on ascendancy from a financial point of view. Even though if I strictly go in a comparison mode, I feel like Theri stands out as the best collaboration between the two artists, followed by Mersal and then Bigil, which was a story that I felt went all over the place. But irrespective, you cannot deny just the mass set piece treatment he extracted out of Vijay in all of these movies. So when the news broke out that SRK was going to collaborate with Atlee, the hype was off the charts because other than Farhan Akhtar with the Dawn series and Rahul Dholakia in Rais, none of the Hindi film directors have really packaged Shah Rukh Khan as the badass force to be reckoned with. You know, the entry through the smoke, the intensity in his eyes as the background score kicks in, a smirk and a quick one-liner that immediately generates hooting and cheering, and this is precisely what people anticipated and seemed to be something we will get in theatres as Anirudh joins hands and wants to pack the punch in every moment that deserves it. Something that he absolutely aced recently in ventures like Vikram, Master and Petta. While most of us yesterday were googling what preview means, the anticipation was as much as a trailer launch for any movie with a big star. So let's pack in what we absolutely loved, the theories regarding the plot, and maybe slight aspects which may be worrisome about this project. Can I just say from the onset I have to be an immediate hypocrite? Because I felt like the new song from Jailer was pretty mid and I was worrying about Anirudh's saturation and just the pressure that comes with having to deliver one banger after the other, but the soundtrack and the background score of the preview just hooked you from the word go. From the tune that we all loved from the title announcement and the vocals that were reminiscent of KK as Shah Rukh's look as he seems completely mummified after severe burns really packed the punch. But you know what really excited me is that Anirudh has composed a special King Khan track for Shah Rukh Khan, I think sung by Raja Kumari, and it will be reminiscent of the Talapati Vijay title card that always generates such hysteria in theatres. Nayanthara and Vijay Sethupathi look as slick as ever, but the intrigue immediately commenced as I saw Deepika and wondered about her character in the storyline. The exhilarating background score continues as Anirudh presents us chest-thumping music that will elevate the action set pieces, and I feel like he will be such a key contributor to this film's quality. My only skepticism may be on the suspension of disbelief that may follow in the action set pieces, and I hope it does not deviate towards being cartoonish with respect to its physics-defying stunts. See, I say this because when I saw Bigil, I almost got exhausted with the number of volleys and bicycle kicks the football team was executing. Almost as if Atlee just loved his characters to fly, and with the glimpses, it seems like Atlee is really making his characters twist, roll over and flip whenever he wants. Straying away from the saturation of the same would be a breath of fresh air. Other than that, I just love the different avatars Shah Rukh is styled in. From the Aparajit like Two-Face makeover, completely mummified in a presumably rescue mission, and finally bald and proud as ever with his greys. They really have left no stone unturned with the way Shah Rukh is packaged in this film, and we are all here to celebrate the same. What I love about this marketing snippet put out there is that it still leaves you with more questions than answers. Is Shah Rukh Khan from the police force? Is he a baby born in an all-female prison who carries out an unresolved promise for his deceased mother? Is Deepika Padukone playing his mother? Does Shah Rukh Khan create an all-female militia to take down the antagonist? What is the origin story of these women who are willing to do anything for their leader? What may be the role of Sethupathi that SRK's character is after him? And more importantly, is Shah Rukh Khan playing a double role, each on either side of good and evil? With the villain dialogue that Shah Rukh says, I immediately remembered when Sandeep Reddy Vanga in one of his interviews said, "Why doesn't Shah Rukh Khan from Dar and Bazigar days return?" And I feel Atlee exactly knows the Shah Rukh Khan fans want to see on the big screen. With the montage of action scenes that are dispersed throughout the preview, it still leaves you with all of these questions and theories, which makes me also ask you, or what is your take of what this story may just be? Let me know in the comments below, because the preview really packed the punch. And that was the video, guys. Write down in the comments below what you thought about the first look of Jawan. Please don't forget to follow me on Instagram, the handle's right in front of you. Follow me at JammyPants4. Also, please support us by smashing the like button and subscribing to our channel for weekly content ahead. Thank you for watching.